Jump controlled. Mershon gets the back tip. Here comes Zoe Young, perhaps the top player in the 2019 class from Valley High School down in Iowa. Formerly with Kingdom Hoops. Young forced back to Megan Walker. Walker, reverse pivot, looks inside. Seal inside, but tipped. Mershon can't control the handle. And it goes over to Kingdom Hoops. Now I got that in my head. Over to All Iowa Attack Nike. Mershon and Walker from Minnetonka High School, the defending state champions in Class 4A. Grace Berg, right elbow, fakes the handoff. Now goes to Shepard as she comes the other way for the handoff. To the rim, a lot of contact, no foul called. Mershon with the block, and here comes Zoe Young back for Tartan. For the Mershon screen, lob inside, couldn't catch and score. North Tartan on the board first, 2-0. There's Clark up court for Berg. Berg will step out of bounds, and they'll go back to North Tartan. Caitlin Clark, you don't have a second to wait to see what she's going to do.
Oh, you better be having your head on a swivel.
You better be back in transition quickly. She'll find someone down court or bury you with the three-pointer. Young for Gaddison. Mershon will try the three. Well short. Walker chases the rebound but can't control. And Attack will regain possession. Clark will face some pressure from Gaddison. First minute here in the first half. Looking for a Filer screen on Gaddison. She'll take it, go to the rim herself and score. Clark, beautiful take.
Oh, that was about 10 feet away and she kissed the glass right in.
Young and Clark again dueling head-to-head in a 2-2 game. Megan Walker on the left wing will look for the Mershon screen. Dribble up a little bit, no call. Find Olsen. Top for Young. Mershon with a beautiful cut. She'll get hooked. And Berg will get whistled for the foul. First foul of the game. And North Tartan will take the ball underneath. Young, the inbouncer. Find Megan Walker in the right corner. Walker, high pass, dangerous, and tipped by Berg, stolen by Clark. Clark the other way. Three-pointer on the way, Josie Filer. That's long. Olsen will track it down. The Apple Valley standout. To Zoe Young. Young for Walker. Looking for the screen. Step back three on the way. Just off the iron.
That hits the top out of bounds, going the other way.
And over the top. Good look for Walker. She has the range. Couldn't get that one to go. And shade over 2 minutes in, and we're tied at 2. Gaddison gets the assignment of Clark today. Filer up for Berg. Berg head fake back to the right. Nothing there. She'll swing to Shepard. Now Berg works from the corner. For Clark.
Oh,
30-footer. No good. And Shepard will track it down. Knocked away by Gaddison. But Shepard will get called for the last touch. Possession back to North Tartan. Clark just seeing early how far her range is going to extend today. It's like, am I good from 30? Not quite yet.
But she may try another one.
Yeah, it won't be the last time we see her shoot a deep three. Young comes off the screen from Mershon. Pull-up jumper. She leaves it well short, but Mershon will gather and score. There's Clark up ahead for Berg. Crompton, three-pointer on the way. That's short. And Young will push for North Tartan. They're up 4-2 early. Young, couple between the legs dribbles. Now for Olsen. Oh, leaves Walker out of bounds. Anticipated Walker popping back out. She tried to cut to the hoop. We'll get our first subs. Lexi Kadelka in for Filer. Mara Lipsy will check in. She'll replace Shepard. North Tartan will have Emma Grothaus checking in, as well as Mason Thiessen. Berg works to the hoop. She'll draw the foul. And he'll head to the line shooting two. First one on the way and good. Number 42, Grace Berg. She'll try to tie this game with a free throw at 4. And she does. I'm doing my math right. I believe 4 of the Tartan players have won state championships already. I've been on those teams. For Grindhouse down low, not there. Mason Thiessen up top. Dribble drive. She gets by Clark to the rim. No good. Battle inside. Kadelka pulls it away. And Clark zings it ahead up court for Lipsy. Streaks ahead for 2.
Another assist for Clark.
6-4 attack early over North Tartan. Thiessen looking into the half court for Gaddison. He's defended by Clark. Ball's dead. Clark will get the dead ball. Oh, Olsen almost leaves her feet. Keeps her pivot. Walker will reset. Walker. Looks like a push on Lipsy.
There. I thought she maybe got pushed over.
Lipsy with some good contact, but Walker falls off balance and will be called for the travel. 11:40 to play, first half. 6-4. All Iowa attack.
What's the last name?
Raina Suggs back in. Raina Suggs checks in for Gaddison. Walker will take a seat as well as Sam Heide comes in. Grace Berg, lane extended, St. Croix Lutheran. High screen, no foul. Clark now working against Gaddison. Gaddison must be the defensive stopper here, because every time she's been in, Rob, she's drawn the assignment of Clark.
That's where they want her.
And she'll draw the 5 count. Kind of odd because as the call was being made, Gaddison had actually taken a step back, giving a little bit of cushion there. She anticipated that screen coming up. But that must have been at 6.
Yeah, that's unlike Caitlin Clark. But
good defense though by Gaddison, St. Croix Lutheran. High screen from Mershon for Young. They'll reverse it back. Mershon, left-hand dribble, attacking the rim with authority. And that'll go with the left. 12-8 North Tartan. Clark quickly down court for Berg. Skips it out. Crompton's 3 on the way. Air ball. Kadelka tries to save but can't. Won't see that much from Crompton. An outstanding shooter. North Tartan will get possession back up 12-8. Zoe Young running the show. Oh, long 3. Kind of pushed it, almost looked like.
Yeah, it seemed hurried and it was off.
Didn't seem like the most comfortable look either. Just kind of a...
Didn't manage to hit anything.
Shot. Clark works Gaddison again. Gaddison seeming to be relishing the role of guarding Clark. Now for Berg. Left wing for Lipsy. Kadelka cuts, nothing there. She'll pop back up top. Crompton, the shooter, defended by Mershon. Gaddison doing a nice job denying Clark the ball. Berg up top. Kadelka will swing. Kadelka 2 dribbles in. Swings it for Lipsy. 3 on the way from the left wing. That's long up and over the top.
That hits the top again on this side.
And Tartan will take possession. 12-8 lead. 5:36 to go in the first half. Neither offense, Rob, really getting a great flow right now.
No, I'm just looking at that matchup between Caitlin Clark and
Gaddison.
Oh, and there's rims in and out.
Gaddison with the quick trigger, a long 3. And they had it halfway down, circles back out. Attack on offense. Clark finally gets past Gaddison a little bit. That created the passing lane for Kadelka, but she can't finish the layup.
Kick over to Zoe Young.
Young on the other way. For Walker, who's back in. Walker loses the handle a little bit. Ball's on the ground. Kadelka gets to it first. Beats Mershon to the ball, and it's all Iowa attack ball. 3-pointer, quick one from Lipsy, no good. We've seen a lot of air balls so far. Young the other way. She'll drive. It's too late in the help defense there. Young gets to the rim. Kadelka can't recover in time to help, and it's 14-8. Just like that, though, Snap pass up top. Was that Clark to Berg?
Yeah, that was. And that was something from the opposite hash mark.
Right up the seam. Berg knows to run the floor for her. She'll get rewarded with a layup. 14-10 North Tartan. Olsen will draw the foul on the other end. She'll go to the line, shooting two. No, she will not go to the line. This crew not a fan of two-shot fouls. Instead, they'll have to take it underneath. Looked like she was kind of going up for the shot, and I thought, but Olsen's asking why I'm not standing 15 feet away by myself. Oh, Olsen with
solid screen there.
Olsen with a good screen. Got her money's worth on that one. But the shot's no good. Tack the other way. Crompton, three from the right wing is good. Clark again finds Crompton this time. Three-pointer, and it's 14-13. Whatever Crompton does for passing drills, go to her practice and steal those. It's working. Or Clayton Clark. Clark. Yeah, excuse me. Clark, she can put it on a rope. She can touch it. She can cross the court with it, skip pass. Oh, and yeah, she's 2 years younger than everybody else on the court.
Don't forget that.
Except for Gaddison. Gaddison's also a year younger. Gaddison and Young for North Tartan, a pair of 2019s. Or correction, Gaddison is a 2018. Thiessen down the lane, floater no good. Strong rebound by Josie Filer. Crompton the other way. This time Thiessen won't give any cushion. Challenging her. Good draw. 5 close. Probably got a 4 count right there. And now we see Clark and Gaddison going head to head once again. Ooh, Clark almost pulled that foot. Again, strong defensive effort by Audrey Gaddison.
Oh, and there she poked one out.
Reads the cross-court pass. Oh, but she'll miss the layup. Cross-court pass was going from Sorensen to Clark. Intercepted by Gaddison. She
missed the layup, got her own, went out 20 feet away, and then jacked it.
Way too close on the first one. She prefers the 3 points. 17-13 now. North Tartan back up 4. Clark. 23-footer at least. No good. Grindhouse rebounds. Here comes Mason Thiessen. Walker on the pop out. She'll get the left-hand dribble to the rim. Nice finish. Can't go. Grindhouse is there. She's in a lot of traffic. Ball is... I thought maybe we'd have a tie-up underneath. Instead, we'll have a reach. And they'll whistle Sorensen. 17-13, North Tartan. 2:41 to go in the first half. That'll bring Hammond back in for Olsen. Hammond with a nice flourish earlier in the game.
Dixon's getting into it now behind. He's starting to get worked up.
Yep, more pressure now. Sees a nice baseline drive over Clark. Now call it for the travel. Slipped a little bit on that jump stop. Two and a half minutes to play first half. 17-13. North Tartan over all Iowa attack. Clark will look for that double screen, doesn't use it, instead floats to the left. Sam Shepard, strong baseline drive, blocked away. Sorensen will recover for Filer. Crompton up top. Long 3 on the way. And out.
2 bounces first.
Give kids 2-3 chances to rebound. Sam Shepard finds it. Clark will work back to Crompton. Crompton will instead face the hoop. Good pick right there by Emma Grothaus. Great effort. Can't quite save it. Knocked it loose. Goes out of bounds. Back to all Iowa attack. 1:59 to play first half.
Just under 2 to play. Caitlin's at the top.
Takes the double screen this time. We'll find Crompton on the quick drive. Shepard corner 3. No good. And Sorensen once again will track down. Here comes Caitlin Clark off the bounce. Drop pass for Filer. Oh, she can't finish.
Out.
Grothaus with the board for Mason Thiessen. Skip
pass.
pass.
Down there, and they weren't looking.
Gaddison was open.
She turned her
Yeah.
she turned her left shoulder back the other way, but it was going over her right shoulder, and she didn't see that.
I think Gaddison thought it was going to come back out to the corner. Thiessen was hoping to get Gaddison to just keep running that seam. Minute 32 to play first half. 17-13. A little bit lower scoring game than maybe expected, but North Tartan hanging on to their 4-point lead. There's Grace Burke working one-on-one with Hammond. Good block by Hammond. Burke sticks with it now to her left hand. Hammond contests and gets the rebound. Thiessen will push tempo right at Crompton. Back to her up top for Gaddison. Ball is blocked by Clark. Berg has it. Thinks twice before she takes it herself. Thought about looking for Clark way down court, but it would have been a risky pass. Sorensen for Crompton. And Clark will reset.
She's focused.
Clark for Berg. Back out for Shepard. Well beyond the arc. Cross court pass for Sorensen, and the flex again for all Iowa attack. Catch and shoot for Crompton is good. Quick catch and shoot at 17-16. All Iowa attack back to within one. Thiessen running fist, looking for the high screen from Hammond. She'll step into a three. That's good. Nice answer by North Tartan.
Not scared.
2016 North Tartan. We're in the final 10 seconds. I'm going to guess Caitlin Clark does something here. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Can't shake Gaddison. Now she'll step back. Crazy shot. Almost hits it. Most kids when they got that to
nice
the rim.
job. That's the best guarded I've seen Caitlin Clark this weekend
Yeah.
on the games I've seen.
Kept her in check. Absolutely. On the 3-minute halftime here. At the half, North Tartan, the 10th EYBL team out in front of all Iowa attack 15U Nike 20-16. And again, this is the championship game in the Leech Lake division. Top 28, probably glad to get away from Suggs. Suggs coming out as well. 33-29, North Tartan lead with 8 minutes to play.
I'm anticipating Hammond to be in the game here soon as well. She's been real active offensively.
Gaddison's done a nice job with Clark throughout. Clark up top now, defended by the lengthy guard from St. Croix Lutheran. Crompton fakes a skip pass. Instead swings it up to Berg. Screened by Filer. Berg to the rim and in. 33-31. Grace Berg's offense keeping the attack right even.
What was a 10-point lead is now down to 2.
Megan Walker against Shepard. Takes the screen. Pushes it up to the left. A little bit of a force. Not there, and Crompton will return in transition. There's Clark.
Oh, and the bank's open.
They all laugh because I don't think Clark intended that, but special Sunday banking hours.
It's still okay. Now, yep. Now, if I thought he may need a shot of grease in his knees there, doggone, that one went out.
As the condensation wiper in front of Kevin Anderson.
He delegated his work.
Yep, he found a player. That's what an experienced leader will do. Filer with the inbounds to Clark. Thiessen now harassing Clark. Giving Gaddison a little breather off the ball. Clark will take the screen from Filer. Turns the corner beautifully. Misses the layup though. And it's tipped back out. Shepard will control. Clark, long three, left side, no good. Rebound fought for and controlled by the attack. Crompton now sets long three on the way. Short. Good rebound by Mason Thiessen. Slings it ahead for Sam Hybe. Tough matchup for Shepard speed-wise. Hybe, hesitation dribble, blows by Shepard for the layup.
You know, it was just that, a hesitation dribble. She slowed up and then blew by on the right side and was able to go in almost uncontested.
Tartan back up top, 35-34. Long three on the way from Crompton, short. And they'll get Berg for the foul. Tough call. Her and Thiessen were going for it. Both going for the rebound. Thiessen had inside position, though.
Yeah, Thiessen, she was working on a box out there, but then she got planted to the ground, and they called the foul on Berg.
35-34, North Tartan, 6 to play. Fist usually indicates a high screen, and it will be. Olsen will set it for Thiessen. Thiessen goes in, gets a little off balance on her steps. Misses, but Olsen recovers. Gaddison now works against Crompton for Grodhaus. Back to the corner we go. Olsen up top, swings for Hybe. Nice basket cut by Thiessen to the rim and score it.
Nice body control there. Came in, got the ball, went up on the right side and scored it.
Hybe finds her, makes it 37-34. Clark looking for the screen from Filer. Doesn't take much cushion. Gets by Gaddison. One of the few times he's been able to turn the corner.
Yep, and Clark was able to score in close. That hasn't been much this game.
37-36. Back to a 1-point lead. Ooh! Clark with the pick. What are we going to have here? Going to have a foul on Grodhaus.
Yeah, I think she grabbed her just at the circle.
Probably a smart play. Clark was going in for the layup. Off that steal.
Here comes Hammond.
The NBA, they do the old, what do they call that?
A dunk.
No, the breakaway rule or whatever. You can't foul somebody from behind. Well, I can't remember the term now anyway. 37-36, North Tartan, 5:16 to play. Graceberg with the handoff for Clark. Gaddison draped all over Clark again, to the rim, a lot of contact. Gaddison might have got away with one there. Zoe Young goes behind the back and loses the handle. Lipsy now with the steal. Now Clark to the rim, knocked to the ground, no call. Frustrated, she'll tie her shoe quickly. There's a little moment. 37-36 North Tartan. Welcome to Game 7 of the NBA Finals as we're getting physical out here. Clark sings it inside for Berg. Back out for Lipsy. Lipsy will take the Berg screen. Close to a travel. She'll keep her pivot. Now Clark and Gaddison. Probably the matchup offense and defense of the game. Gaddison doing a great job. Clark loses it, turns it over to Olsen, and Gaddison will trigger the break. Gaddison's got Hybe on one side. Instead, she'll go to the right. Hammond can't finish. Misses it. Filer strips it away on the rebound.
Right in close like that. Hammond had it up, and then it just rolled out, and she was going to go up again, but she brought the ball down to her waist, and got it taken away from her.
Berg on the other end will miss the three. Zoe Young back in the game. Zoe will take it up top. Tartan clinging to a 1-point lead, 37-36. Hammond drives baseline over Filer and hits.
That was real nice. Nice defense there, too, but she just was able to shoot over the top.
39-36, Tartan by 3. 4 minutes to play in the Leech Lake Championship game. And a timeout. Clark game down the way. Stars director Mark Smith. All the big programs here watching this championship game right now. Crompton set to inbounds for attack. She'll find Clark. Gaddison tries to get it, can't. Berg now for three, rolls out. Good look, can't get it to go. Tipped out. Basketball back to North Tartan. Thiessen, a little hesitation there. She looked for the directions for coach. Grodhaus down to the ground. Gaddison works against Crompton. It's like, it's physical, we'll just say that.
Yeah,
41-40 North Tartan. Great drive by Thiessen. She can't finish though. Elevation, scrum inside. Mershon tied up. Her and Berg go for it. We're going to jump ball back.
You're going to have anything below your waist, you're going to get a grab.
Yep, all Iowa attack. Regain possession. 1:44 to play. They trail by 1. And you are not going to get a call if you go in the paint right now. You better rise up and dunk over everybody or you're not going to get it. Clark against Gaddison. Every basket will be earned. Look for that high double screen. Won't you take it or go back to the left? She'll take the screen this time from Berg. We're not going to see a lot of different team uniform colors the rest of the day, Rob. Inbounds pass coming up for all Iowa attack to Berg. A lot of contact from all over the court, both sides. Berg will work for Filer. Joey Filer defended by Mershon. Handoff for Clark. pushes her into a screen. Lipsy 3 on the way. That's long. Tracked down by Crompton. Minute 9 to play. Attack still down 1. Crompton picks up her dribble. Swarmed by Hybe. Get it to Filer.
Zoe Young is not in.
Go with Hybe and Gaddison and Thiessen. All tremendous defensive guards. Clark again works Gaddison. This time she'll get just off the hip. Can't turn the corner though. Gaddison continuing to play an outstanding defense. Crompton now swarmed by Hybe. She'll have to go to Lipsy. Handoff for Clark. Moving screen. They won't call that. Not calling much right now. Crompton, long 3 on the way off the shot. No good. Big rebound from Mershon. Tied up. Filer sticks her hands in there. Ties it up.
Oh, it's going North Tartan way again.
Tartan way off the jump ball. 31.8 to play. Tartan.
A lot of game left.
And look at the baseline. Knocks off all Iowa attack Nike. 41-40. For Rob Swanson, I'm Chuck Thompson. Thank you for joining us on FloHoops.com.